Yo, YouTube, welcome back to another video, man. Y'all tuned into the Bitfunyans channel. Over here, we talk about crypto analysis, Bitcoin, Ethereum, different altcoins, and we just really dive into investing in and having for yourself, earning for yourself, creating your own business. That's what this channel is all about. Today is Friday, February 28th, 2025. It's currently around 8 o'clock, 8:01 to be exact, in the morning. Bitcoin is currently sitting at $80,000. Excuse me. It has broken our $91,000 support area. It looks like it's in a free fall right now. The next area that I have marked off is around the 70K area, where I see our next level of support. Now, this is going to be critical that we just be patient right now, because we are in a pocket that once price enters, it moves pretty fast. So as you can see here, if we date back to October 2024, wow, it's been that while. If we date back to November 4th of 2024 all the way up to November 18th of 2024. So that was what, around 14 days, around 2 weeks that we just moved through this pocket, which is relatively quick if you're looking on a weekly in comparison to how long we stayed above this 90K area, which took roughly 98 days, closer to 100 days. So 14 days in comparison to 100 days. Which one seems quick to you? Of course, it would be the 14. In this case right here, we have 1 week, one weekly candle. It looks like it may close 9 times out of 10. It's going to close below the 90K area, and we might create another candle where another weekly candle where we're able to come down and possibly gain support here around the 70K area. So that would be a total of around 14 days as well. So if we were to do this one, and then we had one more candle around this, you can't predict the market, you can't time the market, but just a rough estimate, just based off how fast we moved in this pocket the first time, which was 14 days, around 14 days, I could suspect around the same, just off the candle that we had previously, that we'll have closer to a 14-day area where we move through this pocket. So again, as I mentioned in my previous video, I'm gearing up for a nice support area right here at the 70K area. For the last couple of days after we dropped here, we didn't even get a retest and then a drop. We just got a drop straight through. Like, as I mentioned before, we tested this 90K area for support multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, with the eighth time being the fall. So really a seven times of testing, and then another time of a break, which has allowed us to basically just get a nice pullback. This market has been needing a pullback. I'm glad that we got a pullback, because it was going to be a point in time where we were going to reverse. And I'm glad we're getting this now while we still have a lot of time left in the bull run. I checked the Fear and Greed Index yesterday, and it was reading like 16. The day before that, it might have been 10, which is like what I've been waiting for the longest. Why? Because that's really the time where you want to enter. That's the time where you want to go ahead and invest your money, put your money to the side. All that time you've been doing, uh, you should have been saving. You should have been having a system where you're putting money to the side so that you can invest and get out of whatever situation you're in. That's one of the things that I would like to dive more into the channel, is just being your own boss, being your own entrepreneur. This is going to be the gateway for you to do whatever it is that you would like to do with your free time. I like to just say, hey, if you had all the free time in the world, all the money in the world, what would you be doing? And a lot of people can't answer that. So that's why it's important to take the time to understand yourself, understand what you're going through, understand what you like to do, understand what feeds your spirit, understand what makes you happy, understand what makes you mad. And that's the beautiful thing about trading, that it takes you through that journey. It allows you to really step outside of yourself, to see yourself enough to be like, all right, that's what I do. That's what I like to do. I don't like that. I really don't like that. And it just helps you stay in tune. So that's one of the beautiful things about this craft, about my craft, about what I do day in and day out. It also teaches you a level of patience like never before. Like if you think you're gonna get it right then and there, beat it. A lot of people get it faster than others, and credit to them. But right now, you got to run your own race. It's just so many lessons, so many things that comes with trading that I just think is so valuable, and it fits me personally. I look at it like a boxer. I look at it like a basketball player, professional athlete, a football player. Like you have to hone in so deep in your craft. You have to be so focused on what you got going on that you can't allow any distractions to come through and move you off your pivot. You have to be have a level of focus that allows you to block out any nonsense, any bullshit that's just trying to impregnate your mind with some dumb shit, and just stay focused, stay the course. So I know I went on a little side track, a little side rant right there, but it's just real, it's just true shit. So let's go ahead and look back into the charts. Um, yeah, like I mentioned previously, we're just in a free fall. We had this 90K. Now we've continued to break towards the downside. We're looking for this area right here just to see how it reacts. We might get a wick below and then come back and then continue, because Bitcoin likes to do this and trap people out right here, thinking that just because price test right here, we're going to go back up. Doesn't necessarily work like that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to be prepared, and you have to know your strategy, right? What is your trading strategy? Maybe comment down below if you would like me to help you create your own trading strategy, right? I dedicate a video to trading strategy, right? Um, yeah, comment trading strategy just to be overly clear. Next, y'all just you know, there's not really much we can do. I just wanted to be consistent and give y'all an update because y'all deserve it. I deserve it. This helps me look back and say, all right, this is what I was doing in 2025 to set myself up and my family and my loved ones up for a better future. But with that being said, this is another quick video, nothing too crazy, no indicators, no nothing, just looking at the market, looking at what's going on for a hot second, just purely looking at Bitcoin. I know you can't do that all the time, but for right now, that's what we're doing. We're just looking at Bitcoin. It's dropping. Period, point blank. S&P dropping. Nas dropping. Total dropping. ETH dropping. Solana dropping. Doge dropping. Trump coin dropping. It's like everything is falling. Okay, cool. Now change your mindset. Everything is on sale. Okay, cool. So meaning these prices are cheap. They're not gonna be cheap like this forever. What are you about to do in this time? So that's all I got for y'all. Y'all stay tuned for the next video, man. It's good tapping in with y'all, touching base with y'all. I love y'all. I'm gone. Y'all have a great day. Yeah.